Claire is new. She is a housemaid.
On Big Brother tonight, 6 have become 5. We examine the actions of the housemates as they enter their 7th week of captivity.
The 5th person to leave the Big Brother house will be Thomas.
I'm going home.
On Friday, the public voted Thomas out of the house. Anna, Craig and Darren survived the vote and stay for at least another week.
I was feeling sick.
I'm just shaking more than I am.
Melanie and Thomas had a particularly close relationship.
Oh, Mel. No, shaking.
Oh, God.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You're a bit pissed off. There's no elation this week, is there?
No, not at all.
I'm going home, I've done my time. Well, I've got to know what is and isn't mine. 100 yellow ribbons tied around the old oak tree.
This game show's rubbish.
Stupid idea that somebody came up with.
What sort of stupid
Who
person
was it?
would
Was it
play it
Helen?
anyway?
Stupid Dutch. Typical.
Do you think you might be going tonight?
To be honest, no.
Slow down, you move too fast.
New arrival Claire experiences the intense emotions of eviction night.
Come on, everyone, look on the bright side.
Which is...
Two days to come without being nominated or nominating.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the way it has to be. Unfortunately.
Are you happy to go? I don't seem it at all.
I'm not overjoyed to be going. It's not the greatest thing ever happened in my life. That's not ordinance. Friendship's built up in here. I want to show fighting and arguing with you. That was fun. Watching you get more agitated.
Thanks, Tom. Say nice things.
Yeah, but you're so beautiful whenever you're angry.
It'll be fun for you, though.
Oh, you've got a t-shirt. My personal fact.
Can't do this to every boy that leaves, can I?
Yes, you can. Then you get a name for yourself.
With Thomas due to leave in an hour and a half, Melanie comes to talk to Big Brother.
I'm going to miss his cheekiness. I'm going to miss that glint that he has in his eye when he's up to mischief. I'm gonna miss him teasing me. I'm gonna miss playing backgammon with him. Kind of miss someone. I miss him to talk to. Tom is someone that I'd really, really like to see again. Really like to see. And we've got things, and you know, I feel like also I'd really like to sit down and have a really good chat with him, kind of outside Big Brother, because even though you can talk quite freely, you can't talk as freely as you'd like to be able to. And you can't say everything you'd like to say.
On Friday nights, loud music is played into the house to drown the noise of the crowds waiting outside.
Tomorrow I shall eat steak and drink Guinness and wine. An ice cream after it.
We're getting laid, mate.
Then I might walk down to the shop, to the Mars bar.
We're getting laid. Boom.
– 20 minutes to go, and Thomas has asked for one last massage from all the girls.
Anna's going, woo!
That tickles.
Did you?
Not that I'll be using them in here. There you go, Tom. Put away there, mate. You get to that club tomorrow night.
Condomania. Look what I got, Mum.
Yeah, that's it.
All the best, all the best.
Okay, everybody.
Take care.
You turn around.
This is okay. Alrighty then.
That's enough. Did you
Shit,
stop saying I'm sick? Yeah.
Big deep breaths, Tom.
Tom.
Go get him, mate.
I'm going to say the V now. I'm going to say the V now. I'm going to say the V now. I'm going to say the V now.
6.
Mom! I'm coming home!
Open the door.
4. 3.
Turn around, Tom.
2. 1.
Go! God!
Come on, run!
They're watching you. They all love you.
The other 3 housemates up for eviction caught sight of their loved ones waiting in the distance. Anna hadn't seen them for 6 weeks.
It's good, isn't it? You see him there? That's all great.
Danny was there. What the hell was it?
Sam as well. Kelly was running up, mate. Top Beverly was running up.
What's this though? What's this though?
I did, mate, yeah.
I bet he's like,
Your sister?
he hasn't got an identical brother. I didn't see him.
Yeah, none of my brothers were there.
Oh, yeah.
The group look to each other for support, yet every week someone is evicted from the house and they have to reform and re-establish bonds within the house. What we're likely to see is that people are more comfortable forming pairs because these are a lot more stable and consistent. Claire hasn't gone through any of the bonding rituals that the others have gone through, and as such, they don't really feel that she's earned her spurs yet.
Claire tries to comfort Mel, just as Craig's comforting Anna. But you can see from Mel's behaviour that she doesn't really appreciate it. When Claire tries to join in the group experience, she literally gets ignored.
Come on, everyone. Look on the bright side.
She's trying to share in the emotional side of life in the group, but her views and her experiences aren't really considered relevant.
It's interesting that Claire has allied herself with the most dominant male in the house, Craig. The reason for doing this may be because of Craig's irresistible charms, but it may be a way of Claire ensuring that she survives within the house. Claire's interactions with the dominant female in the house, Melanie, are also of great interest. Although we see Claire comforting Melanie when she's upset, she's also been very provocative in her interactions with Melanie. In fact, she's dared to flirt with Tom right in front of Melanie's eyes.
And you've got lovely toes from this angle.
Bloody hell, you must be not seeing straight.
I could see that they were lovely from when I was standing up over there anyway, looking at them.
By doing this, what Claire is doing is saying, you know what, Melanie, I'm not afraid of you, and you know what, I'm not afraid to play your game either.
Got a wicked storm. I'm stroking a cat. A soothing.
Stop pairing in a minute.
I love storms. Do you not like them?
Yeah, but I don't like the lightning when the roof's made of paper.
Yeah, tin foil.
Yeah.
Be fine.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
I can put my knickers on my head. Put my knickers on my head. No, not the knickers I'm wearing, Craig.
The thing is,
Back home, Claire has a boyfriend.
a lot of my friends are boys, and I am cuddling them all the time and, you know, dancing with them and
So
stuff.
he's used to it sort of thing.
And he doesn't, yeah, he doesn't mind. I think because he knows, really.
That you won't like
He
anyway.
hasn't got anything to worry about, yeah.
That's good. That's good that he knows. You know what I mean? It's good that he feels that way and make him feel better.
It's been a bit funny since we got back together. Because I did go for somebody else.
Yeah.
Because
In
I couldn't-
between, like, while you weren't
Pardon?
together. Was that while you weren't together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were together, and I went to Ibiza with somebody else.
Oh, while you were together?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell, Claire.
In the girls' bedroom, Melanie and Anna discuss their chances of winning Big Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should try.
Yeah.
Not to win, but not to think we lose. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Because the boys don't think... Some of them might think I'm going to win, but they certainly don't think I'm going to lose. It's okay. I'm not that attached to him yet. It's taken me a while. The girl left it for me. Nikki left it for me. So you can have him for one evening.
Have one night.
Of course you can.
Thanks. I haven't cuddled anything. Oh. I haven't cuddled anything for ages.
When Melanie enters the room, Anna notices a spider on her shirt.
Oh, come here. Right.
I can't see.
You are joking. You can see that.
That's the biggest fucking spider I've ever seen.
Shit.
Don't. Can I just say something? Don't forget any of the boys because they'll show it on you.
No, I'll just kill it.
Ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. No, don't kill it. Roll it up and put it out. I don't like them, but
I've never had a spider like that on me.
you'll be weak getting. I don't even want to get his part.
I don't want to see it walk. God, it's pathetic.
Get it?
Shitting hell, that is a big mother.
Oh god. Don't kill it. I swear it won't die. It will jump up and eat you.
It won't.
It will, I swear. Right, let's get...
It fucking won't. It will not. Come on.
Just lift it up, go. Go.
Say it today.
That is disgusting.
I can kind of tell when they're like that. And yours are just like, remember.
Do you know what? I didn't have them.
Say it to me.
Pendulous.
Morning, Craig. Morning, Craig.
The group have just been given their new weekly task.
This week, Big Brother is a challenging you to a test of artistic talent, creativity and practical ability. You'll be provided with a photocopier, an Instamatic camera to make copies of your body parts. You must then use these copies to make life-size sculptures of yourself
Right,
using
right.
chicken wire as a framework.
We're gonna do photocopier to make
Photo.
An
of ourselves.
Yeah.
instant camera and then a photocopier to make the bits.
It'd be fun.
It'll be
brilliant.
fun, but will it be a 50%er?
They must gamble a percentage of next week's food budget on
50, yeah.
completing a task.
I think 50. I think
Let's
we can
live
do this.
dangerously
I think
then,
this would
come.
be fun, and I think we'll enjoy it, and I think we'll
I think
get
we
into
can
it,
do
and I
it.
think
We can
it'll be
always
great.
do these tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
50.
50%.
I think we can
Betting
do it.
half their budget means they'll have £63 if they succeed, and just £21 if they don't.
I wish I'd taken it a bit more seriously in Pact, because I'm really finding it hard every day to find something that I'm enjoying wearing, and I don't have any clean underwear.
I've gotten into that habit the way Darren has.
Brilliant.
It's brilliant. Just in the shower, when I
Yeah.
have my shower, just wash my pants and they're dry.
I've been doing that with my bikini.
I've rotated 3 pairs of pants for the whole 6
Yeah.
weeks of
I've just done 2.
I can just turn them inside out, actually.
I haven't done that for years.
Never.
My friends and I were laughing, telling about G-string. You don't turn it inside out. You rotate it and turn it inside out, so you actually get 6.
Oh, 6 options.
Mama used to say, take it in your stride.
Darren's the first to make a start on his wire body sculpture. It must be his own height, completely covered with photocopies of his body,
So who the man, baby?
and it has to stand in the garden unsupported for at least a minute.
Stand for 1 minute. 1, 2. That will stand by the time. No arse. No bum. Shit. I'll just pat it out. This is hard. Oh, let's not worry about standing first. Let's just worry about it.
Okay, Dad.
I was just saying to me, brother, watch this stand, big brother. Read it and wait, fat boy. I've been standing there trying to make it stand, but it's not having it. And I said, yeah, just wait. And then...
What you want to try and get out of? See that bend here, lad?
Yeah.
It will always fall.
Come in.
Oh, I thought you were chatting. I've come to gate crash.
Yeah, you can in a minute. Just finish the thing down.
You should start this. This is really hard.
What you want to do is, Darren, right?
Claire heads for Tom's bed.
Make that open it as wide as you can, lad, to give it more stability, and make them separate and tie them to them.
Then I'm not going to have any ankles.
That you like that? Yeah, you will. Once that's like opened out like round,
Yeah.
the way your ankles are, that base, the roundness, will give it more stability.
Just quickly, did Tom make any dodgy noises in the night?
And then, what did you say? Go on, Craig.
Did you hear any? Did he?
He's the one that you start with. Remember, it was Tom the one to start with.
Tom grown a
asleep,
lot.
right? And
Him
then
and Nick.
And then Nick, he made noises like this. Go.
Studying the bed.
Sure.
She just studied the bed.
Checking the bed out.
Yeah.
And do you know what?
But
I'm glad I did.
actually, well, he did wash the sheets quite regularly.
He did wash them regularly.
Yeah.
Not the duvet cover, he didn't. The bottom one he did.
You don't want to get in my bed then, if you're saying that. You don't want to get in
You don't get him in my bed then.
Are you ambitious?
I am, but I'm not sure if I am for myself or if I am because of the environment I'm in.
Some people aren't ambitious because they're happy with their lot. Some people aren't ambitious, I'd say, because they're afraid to be...
Afraid to fail.
afraid of failing, yeah.
I'm really, because you speak to everyone and they sort of say, got an idea of what Darren kind of wants to do. Not, but he wants to work for his family and what have you. Craig wants to build his business up. And I'm really nervous to ask Claire.
Why are you afraid she'll say, I want to be a...
Pop star.
Pop star
Yeah.
or TV presenter.
Yeah.
Or
Because she'll probably know if it's like achievable much more than we
that's it. When she asked us what I wanted to do, I was just like, no idea. Because if you were to say what you think might be able to happen, and she'd go,
Yeah.
With Tom's eviction, both Melanie and Anna have now realized that at least one girl is going to get to the final. This is not a conversation about the fact that one of them may win. What they're trying to do here is frame Claire as the outsider, as the one that doesn't really belong.
that's it. When she asked us what I wanted to do, I was just like, no idea.
Notice that when they begin to speak about her, they talk about her as if she was a caricature. They pitch their voices very high and they laugh about her and become very animated.
You're afraid she'll say, I want to be a
Pop star.
pop star
Yeah.
or TV presenter.
Yeah.
Consciously or not, what is going on here is that they're agreeing to vote against Claire.
Ah! Oh, you fucking fuck.
I said to Big Brother to change them. Those are crap. These are the clippers, right? And this bit here, when you're actually cutting, you don't realise that your thumb is there. And you squeeze, and that middle bit just squeezes the whole flesh and that together.
I can see the bone.
Really? Let's have a look at yours.
It opens up
But look
worse
at hers.
than that.
Look, it's gone all the way through the
Mine,
plaster.
have you seen mine?
Yeah, go and open it up again. I don't know. I think Anna's might win.
Mine opens more than that, though.
Yeah, have you seen this?
Look, can you...
You seen the bone?
You can see the bone.
Can you see an artery?
Oh, not interested. Fine.
The housemates have run out of alcohol and won't have any until their shopping arrives tomorrow afternoon. Big Brother has set them a challenge.
It's a wine tasting test.
Oh my God.
If you can identify which wine is the most expensive of those three,
Yeah.
you'll get another 5 bottles of it.
Okay.
So if you could gather them round and read the instructions and start tasting.
Thank you very much. You've been lovely today.
It's very interesting how much gratitude some of the housemates show towards Big Brother.
Thank you. We are grateful, we are.
Although they're there of their own accord and can walk out at any stage, there are definite points of similarity between what's happening in the household and what sometimes happens in a hostage-taking situation. When people are taken hostage, they often show signs of very strong positive feelings towards their captors. They become compliant, eager to please, and in some cases actually show signs of being in love with their captors.
The food you ordered is now in the store.
This is called the Stockholm Syndrome, and we can see definite elements of it in the Big Brother house. In the early days, there were some half-hearted attempts at rebellion against Big Brother's authority. Some of the housemates pretended to freeze in front of the camera so that you weren't sure whether the cameras were working or not. And when Darren was asked to clean out the chicken run, he protested quite loudly at that time.
This is my unhappy face, Big Brother.
But that was all a long time ago, and even those half-hearted attempts at rebellion seem like a distant memory. The only sign of anything approaching rebellion is a bit of sulking.
This is Big Brother. Could Melanie come to the diary room, please?
No. Only joking.
Finally, we can see how deeply attached some of the housemates are to Big Brother. For example, the way in which Anna and Melanie jokingly flirt with Big Brother in order to try and get some more alcohol.
Will be so much more fun.
Funny. So funny
Great.
tonight. If we could have just a little bit...
A lot more
of alcohol and tobacco.
There are even times when the housemates show signs of genuine infatuation with Big Brother.
Nicola wants to know, can she meet up with you for a date sometimes because she finds your voice very attractive?
Would Big Brother like my teddy bear to go to bed with?
Guys,
What?
you won't believe it.
What?
It's a little task, a wine tasting competition.
From 3 unmarked bottles of wine, the group must pick which is the most expensive. Bottle C is a basic supermarket red, priced at under £3.
Okay, look at the wine.
Have you swilled your mouth with water?
Bottle A is a Spanish Rioja at £8.
It's deep, it's rich,
Ox
it's
blood.
bloody.
The most expensive is bottle B, a £14 claret.
Okay.
Brake fluid.
Don't think I'll then swirl it around to release.
Taste it too.
Swirl it around to release the aroma.
No smell, yeah?
Right.
I wouldn't
Can you
choose
get
to buy it
Chardonnay
like
in
myself,
red?
no.
Can you get Chardonnay in red?
Don't know.
What do you think?
Because if you can, I think that's quite...
No, Chardonnay's a white wine.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but it's got...
Anna thinks B, the claret, could be the cheapest wine.
I don't know. A's most expensive, C is middle, and
Yeah, because it's different.
And B is cheapest.
Me and Craig are saying C is what we'll be able to drink.
Yeah.
They spend almost an hour trying to make their decision.
I agree with Craig, totally.
That one is paella and stuffed donkeys.
What's that?
Spanish plonk.
Yeah. No, that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, what are we saying? Everyone go.
All right, B. I'm going to say B and I'll change whatever goes. I'm saying B.
B's the most
I
expensive.
think B. I think B.
I have to agree, I think.
A-ish, but I'll go for B.
But I could be swayed.
I could be persuaded to
We're going for B.
Go, or something.
We've got to change the order. B.
B, B,
B,
B,
yeah.
B, B.
We were going to go for A, but we said let's go for B.
OK, Darren, I can tell you that you're correct.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. Sorry, Anna. We should have went... What did you say?
Yeah.
You're lying, we got it right.
My belly's floating to the top anyway now.
My boobs just float anyway, so I keep my feet well grounded.
6 days ago, Claire revealed to the group that she's had cosmetic surgery on her breasts.
Ah, that's another thing I wanted to ask you about your boobs. On the subject. Do they weigh more than normal tissue?
Don't know.
Did you weigh more when you came out? Yeah.
How much more?
A couple of pounds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you see the silicone before it went in? Do you see what it looked like?
I saw it beforehand in his office, yeah. I'd never seen him before he showed me in the office, and he went, have a feel, and I went, that one's a liquidy. And yeah, and he goes, that one's a gel.
Does it grow your skin outside then?
Your tissue inside grows around it with that new outside, yeah.
And it takes some time. So first, when it's first in there, just tight.
Can I just tell you, when I first I had a really tight elastic thing around there with a Velcro thing on it, and I took it off, and my boobs were like rockets, they were like that. And I went like that, and they didn't move, and I just went, oh, has he done to me? I was really, 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 really upset, and for about probably 2 months, I was really gutted.
Yeah.
Apart from the pain, I just hated them.
Yeah.
And then...
They begin to fall into shape.
No, one day, I remember it vividly, I was walking somewhere really quickly, and they kind of cracked. You know, like you crack a nut?
Oh.
They kind of cracked, and then they were just normal, and I thought, ooh. So my mum was like, let me have a look at them, let me see what they've done to you, because I had really big cuts where they'd put the things in, and I was in agony, and I had to, because I couldn't...
You said to us that you can see it. You can't see nothing.
You can.
Not that I study, but you can't see.
You can.
Well, okay, I do, but you can't. And
You can. I can see it there.
Can see? Tight. Oh, that's like that's like
big.
That's like almost where you've had a bra on though. It's like a.
You can't see it though.
girls.
It's like the girls straight up. Yeah, let's have a look. Come out, love.
Did he ever tell you to be careful when you're having rampant? No. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah. I can kind of tell when they're like that, and yours are just like flammulous.
Do you know what? I didn't have them.
Say it to me.
Pendulous.
Pendulous. Yours are quite
I didn't
pendulous.
have them to have
Voluptuous.
They're quite voluptuous.
Cool. Thank you. They were worth the money then.
More wine.
In under 3 hours, the group have drunk all the wine they won.
Oh no, that's good as mine.
Guys, I've got a surprise for you.
No.
Yeah?
knocks us. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Good! Get him quickly, the hands on the brakes on! You just broke my foot! Harry! Something like that.
You're calling him, baby.
All right, radio mics, biscuits, radio mics, radio mic, Craig.
Take your radio mic off then.
All right, I'll take my radio mic off. What are you doing?
I shall sleep well tonight. I shall have good dreams as well tonight.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will too.
Yeah, you will.
You will.
Three of the housemates have decided to go to bed.
We did one at a time last night, that was good.
Craig and Claire are the only ones who've remembered that chickens need to be given their daily medicine.
Craig, if this rooster goes for me, I swear
Right,
I'm going to kill him. Oh, he looks...
He won't run at you, just run away from me.
He won't, he's got anger in his eyes.
Hanging in his eyes, I've got shit all over your hands. I'm going to go for you.
I wish I'd have put some proper clothes on, because I've got my nightie on, for God's sake.
I'll get the little shit now. Fast, nigga. Go mad.
Holy shit.
Quick, have you got it?
Yeah, here you go. Have you got him?
Yeah. You silly bird.
Holy shit on my foot. Hold on.
You silly bird, open up.
All right, there you go.
Can you go? Oh, it's minging. He's going! He's going!
Is it good? Is it good?
Big Brother House need to agree on this week's shopping list. They have nearly £80 to spend after succeeding in last week's task.
Could I have a couple of semolines, because I can eat those?
Yeah, of course you can. So that's £31.90.
And what did we allocate ourselves? More than we gave ourselves.
Yeah, anyone want to go hot? Do anyone lager?
I hate lager,
You hate
I'm
lager?
afraid.
I don't
Sorry.
mind lager, but I'd rather have a bottle of cider than...
Would you?
Well then, if you want to go...
That's what I like.
I'm trying to
Classy,
work out
eh?
if you can go
Yeah,
expensive
taste.
taste.
I'm going to get the heartburn cider.
Because they have more money, they've allowed each other small personal amounts for extras.
Craig has 15p to give to somebody.
Okay, why don't you get a kiwi? They're only 17p.
Go on then. What is a kiwi? Oh, a bingo kiwi
Yeah.
fruit. Oh yeah, well actually, yeah.
What about business? Is anyone got business?
Shit. Shit.
Shit.
Shit.
Shit.
I've got £1 something left.
What?
Shit.
Have I bought something else then,
That's what
apart
I
from
thought.
half a
Mine-
cider?
I think-
I don't know what to spend £1 on.
No.
Sure.
Still, we've just
Does
taken
anyone
one
want a
bottle
pound?
and made
Does
off.
anyone
Yeah,
want...
blue Rizzlers. Should we get blue Rizzlers?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
5 packets of blue Rizzlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you sure, Claire?
Yeah, pause. I couldn't find anything.
What do you need?
Shall I go in?
I don't mind doing it.
Oh, just gets worrying when you get very close to the groin, doesn't it?
Does it even hurt you cutting it out of wire?
Just the thought of it. Stronger? No.
It is actually. I'm going to take my thing off and just get my back. I can't be bothered to go and get my bikini on.
Claire's the only one who hasn't begun making her wire body sculpture.
I think Claire should start her thing, you know. Claire, are you going to start yours now?
Whether I'm going to be
really
able to,
hard, Claire. I think you need to start practicing, you know.
to stick another one on top.
Do you think it's that hard?
Yeah, we've got to do it by Wednesday, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I think getting it to stand is going to be hard.
Okay.
Do you want to lie down now and get your template
Yeah,
cut
would you mind?
and make a start? No, not at all, no. Make a start on this.
Now, I need 22 by 31.
Feels rather close.
So that?
Feels close.
No, it's a few inches away, that. Look how far that
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye, you know.
Look how far I'm away from you.
Oh my God!
I'm miles away.
It feels like you're really right on top.
What's a couple of inches between friends? Depends where you put it.
For most of the series, Melanie has been the queen bee, attended variously by 3 guys, or drones. Now it's Claire's turn. Since she has arrived in the house, Claire has really become the chief flirt. We've actually been analysing flirting behaviour over the entire series, looking at things like come-ons, chat-ups, suggestive remarks and the like. And we've come up with some really interesting findings. In the first week, there was an enormous flurry of flirtation. In fact, an explosion of flirtation. On average, people were producing something like 6.5 flirts per person per week.
Go on.
I don't look like them at all.
No, go on.
No,
just
you
say.
tell me and I'll tell you who. Go on.
Yeah, but I don't want you to be, because I think she's very, very, very attractive. So then.
Go for it, Dada.
In the second week, this dropped to something like 2.5, and it remained at that level up until week 5. In week 6, when Claire arrived, everything changed, and flirtation rose to the levels of the first week. Now this shows very clearly that flirtation is fueled by novelty.
While we're on the subject, Claire, you up for any sex?
But as soon as they've found out something about each other, flirting disappears, rather like marriage. When we look at who's flirting with whom, we find Melanie at the top of the league table from week 1 to week 5. During that period, she's flirting with at least 3 men each week, and she's involved in at least 50% of the flirtations. In week 6, Claire arrives on the scene and Melanie loses her position. It's not that she moves to second position, she slides all the way down to the bottom of the table. Now Claire is involved in at least half the flirtations.
You have got nice eyes, actually. They kind of disappear into your head. I mean that affectionately.
Sunken.
Thank you.
What's the word I'm looking for? Deep.
All of this shows that the Big Brother house is really like a beehive. There's only room for one queen bee. And that's because women don't like to openly compete with each other. And with Tom out of the house, the question arises, are Melanie's flirting days all over?
Anna, Melanie and Darren invent a new song.
Zada, Andy, Mel.
Darren, Craig, Anna, Nicola. Claire is new. She is a housemate.
Zada, Caroline, Darren, Anna. No, who's first? Anna, Craig, Claire, Darren, Nicola, Nicholas, Melanie, Zada, Thomas.
And then alphabetical
Go
order.
on. Anna,
Andrew.
Craig,
And Caroline.
Claire,
And Nicola.
and Darren.
Forget Darren. Forget Darren.
And me. And me.
Oh, and who have we forgotten? Darren.
Me, yes, me.
Darren
Yeah.
and Darren. How could we forget? Little Darren.
Big D. Yes, it's me.
D. And that's it.
Hey,
We got them
what
all.
about me?
It was funny.
Gives us something to talk about now, doesn't it? Lonely times.
They wonder just how many of their private moments have been shown on TV.
The unseen bits, the X-rated
Yeah,
bits.
uncovered.
Yeah.
Big Brother uncovered.
Uncut. Yeah, can you imagine?
Not fair.
That would be, can you
they could do
imagine?
it. Still like masturbating in the bathroom.
Yeah, masturbating in
No,
bed.
that's and you know I was shocked when he said he'd done that.
Sorry?
I was shocked when he said he's done
I
that.
can't believe you've done it in the
I
He is
direct
not
camera
the
on
only
it.
one that did it in the bathroom. He's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
I
not.
didn't do
no,
it.
Yes,
he's
he is.
not. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. No, he
he's
didn't.
not.
Tom
Tom
did it.
didn't. Tom
so
would
where
say it. No, he didn't. Tom would say it,
Where
but
did
he
Nick
didn't.
masturbate?
Nick didn't.
Where did Nick masturbate?
Do you think Nick did?
Where did Nick masturbate?
I know for no, I don't know for a fact because I don't watch, man. But I know
Why is he? Okay.
Nick didn't.
Why is he going to lie to me?
Nick did not.
Why is he
Nick
going to lie to me?
Seriously, because he's a bloke
Who else was it?
In the shower or in the toilet?
in the toilet.
Who did?
In the toilet?
Andy.
I think there were 3 people that did it in the shower.
Shower's
not
different.
toilet, not toilet. I
Not
didn't
toilet.
think-
Shower's
I thought
different
you
because you
were
can face that way. I'm not saying that I've done it in the shower, no.
Yeah, but they still know what
Shower's
they're doing,
different.
surely.
But toilet.
That's what
is
I'm talking
just
about,
a bit of
Nick.
madness.
That's what I'm talking about, Nick.
Oh, Nick's bullshit. Nick went in and went out. Well, probably still did that.
Ooh. I was scrubbing that the other day.
Right, Anna.
Who ate all my Maltesers?
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Did you have Maltesers there?
Yeah.
What happened?
How can they do that?
I left the bag with Maltesers in and came back and it had an egg in it. I see you've started already, have you?
Who do you think it was?
Do you know what? I'm not even going to guess. I'm just going to get you all back.
I like that.
How many were left, Claire?
Lots.
How many?
Lots.
What, is that like two lots?
Probably at least one each.
That would be...
At least one each, so that makes what?
Well, I gave everybody
5?
one and I think I had about 2 or 3.
So you think there was 5 left?
Claire, I took another one.
What?
You obviously can't count on it.
I took another one. I feel very bad, and you may have one of my beers tonight because I took one. And you can have a whole beer.
Oh, you can tell it's nomination day tomorrow.
While Melanie's away, the others decide to pretend Claire's devastated about her sweets being stolen.
Mel, get out of here.
Deeply.
Mel, come here.
Let's have an honesty session. Come on. Let's bond.
I'm a bit really hurt because I was feeling a bit low when I went to bed.
No, it's a fair point.
Yeah, I do understand, like.
Oh, you're laughing away.
No, Craig's just apologised. You did apologise.
I didn't apologise, I've
You apologised. You apologised. No, you apologised for the way she felt.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry that you feel
the
like
Mad
this.
and we're evil.
We're mad and we're evil.
So I'm going to go to bed for a bit. Just chill out.
Go in and speak to her seriously. She is pissed off. Really? Yeah, she is. She's feeling really crap today. And she's kind of joking along, but I think deep down.
You alright, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, honestly, I'm alright.
We'll all give you some chocolate. We'll all make you something special.
No, that's okay, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, I just feel a bit picked on.
Do you? We all do it to each other. Don't feel picked on.
No, well, honestly, I'll be out later.
Sure.
Yeah, honestly.
Come on, jacuzzi.
Yeah, I might
Well, hey. It's Barry.
They've still got 3 days before their wire sculptures are put to the test, but Darren's copy of himself is already fully formed. One key rule is that the sculptures will have to stand unsupported in the garden for at least a minute.
Let's create a little win that's like outside every day.
Outside wind, right?
Okay.
Outside wind, Craig.
It's an outside window. He's going.
Here's it going, here's it going! You just leave Barry alone. That's me finished. That's me finished. Shit. Oh, shit. Claire, give me a hand a minute.
Darren decides to get Craig back for playing with his sculpture. He and Claire are going to hide his favourite chocolate bars.
We have Yorkie.
Anna, you know when we finished them all?
Yeah.
We're going to put them all together and they're going to have an orgy.
All right then.
This sucks.
Do you know Nestle bought Roundtrees? Did you know that, Anna?
I didn't know that.
Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
Nestle bought
Did they
Roundtrees.
really?
Yeah. What do Nestle make anyway?
Nestle make thingy milkshake.
Coffee they make.
Nestle's make Yorkies as well.
I prefer milk chocolate.
Oh, I can do with a milk Yorkie.
You're about as sucky as a brick, do you know that? Cold! Cold! Freezing!
The Yorkies! Oh, Barry gets it. Barry gets it, mate.
I have not taken your Yorkies.
You sellotape them somewhere and you have to get Claire to help you.
Don't touch the models.
I haven't got his Yorkie.
Well, just put them down over there then. I'll go and put Barry in bed. And lay him down to rest. I'll lay Barry down to rest, eh?
Find them, Claire.
After a 3-hour standoff, Craig offers a chocolate amnesty.
Tell you what, I'm going to go to the toilet. Okay, I'm going to go to the toilet for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
They were on there.
Wait, what?
I took them down.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read. Kiss it. Yeah.
You haven't seen my cigarettes anywhere, have you? Whole packet.
Hold on.
I don't know what anything. Craig, I found your keys. Melanie! Oh! Craig?
It's gone midnight, and Craig is the only housemate still up.
Just to let you know that tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday this week, we're back in the Big Brother house at the earlier time of 10 o'clock.